here's the deal. I've been slightly obsessed with the Batman. I know that everybody's already seen that fucking movie, but I just watched it like a week ago, and the edits are immaculate. And I think partially the reason they are immaculate is because I waited so long to watch it. So everybody made the really good ones already, and I got to see them all. But I wanted to try to do his look. Okay. I don't know if I can pull it off like he does, but I'm gonna try. Also, I hope you can't hear the music I'm listening to, because I do not think it's YouTube safe, but I like having it with me. Also have these two single Neutrogena. Also, I'm smart and I can understand lighting without having to learn it from a professional. And this was blocking the lighting that's on the chair that you're on. Also, again, I'm not bothering with mics, so sorry. Actually, I'm not even voice crack. I'm not even going to be, okay, actually this might be distracting me, hold on. Sometimes I can't decide whether this is gonna help me focus or distract me. I think at the moment it's distracting me. Oh no, guys. But yeah, I feel like, Robert Pattinson, I think is very naturally moody looking, at least in my opinion. I tried to watch the Twilight series that he did, and I couldn't do it. It was too bad. I'm sorry. What is this even gonna be called? I finally watched The Batman. I don't know. I finally watched The Batman. Yeah, probably also I'm gonna be like looking over here majority of the time because that's where my mirror is. You see it? Probably actually see me. That's scary. Okay. Yeah, so let's get started. I don't have an inspiration photo like I already said, so I'm just gonna be going off of pure memory. It's been seared into my brain what he looks like because I keep watching edits of the Batman and the Riddler. I mean, the Riddler edits are crazy. Kook sauce. He gives pretty little psycho energy. This is my elf palette. There you go. Here. There's hair. If I got $1 for how many times I pull hair off of my friends and family members' clothes, I would have so many dollars. It's just a compulsion I have at this point. Oh, I don't know. What should I do? Also, I have had this bag for so long. Look at all the hair on the bottom. That is disgusting. That's all like dog hair though. He doesn't really actually have a method, I'm now just realizing. Also, is this gonna get me in trouble? Would Elf on a Shelf get me in trouble for displaying their products? I don't know. I also don't want to be too tall, but I have to like be on my knees. These are all my brushes. I'm also thinking of maybe doing like one of those videos where I show like my regular makeup look. I don't really wear makeup a lot, but I do have a specific look that I usually do whenever I do makeup. And I like it a lot, and I'd love to share it with you guys if you wanted me to. Also, ew! This is just ridiculous at this point, guys. I don't really use these spoolies now though. I found this one, and this has a clean spoolie on it because it has a cover, which is very smart. He does a lot of black. This is like one of the blacks that I have. I don't really have, do I have other blacks? This is duct taped together, just so you know, just if you were wondering. I don't really have any. This is like a really dark brown, if you wanted me to explain colors to you. black. This is black, but it's kind of glittery. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I just realized, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Whatever. Let's just use my fingers, because that's what he uses. That's what he uses. Actually, I could do this in here. I also have a mirror on here also. I think I need music. I changed my mind. I got scared. Okay, that's better. I feel better. I'm gonna do this so I can actually hear what I'm saying. Sometimes I'll say stuff and I don't. Like, why did I say that? Okay. We're gonna have fun. So I'm just gonna go with this black color. See? Phone keeps saying that there's not enough space, but I'm gonna keep trying. Cause I'm not a quitter. I am. I give up very easily. Anyway, so this is kind of just an excuse for me to wear super dark eye makeup because I never do that. Because I think my eyes already look a little tired anyway, and I feel like the darker the makeup, the more tired anyway. He goes like under. Should I do it more artfully or should I literally do what he does? Guys, I wish I could ask him. The artist himself. Like, what are we talking about here? Da-da-da-da. He uses almost like a molasses type substance, actually. It's not even a shadow. It's not even a shadow. Da-da. But I was also just starting the new Loki. That actually looks pretty good on camera. The new... That's the lighting. That's the light from this. The new Loki series season, and I like it already. I like it so much. I love Loki and Mobius. They're so fucking cute. They're so cute and funny. And I feel like out of all of the Marvel adjacent series, Loki is one of the ones that I feel like is one of the most witty ones that I actually enjoy the comedy, and I also think, but it still addresses deep issues, but they're more like emotional and mental issues than anything. So I appreciate that about the series a lot. I really like it. I'm gonna try to go like directly under my eyes. I don't know if this is like a true black or not, honestly. It's kind of like gray-y. I mean, that's gray next to it, but that's not that dark. It's not very pigmented. Wow, dude, look at that shit. But yeah, I didn't dress up for Halloween at all, which kind of makes me sad. Like, I used to really like dressing up. But I just didn't really have the mental space to do that this year, which makes me a little sad. I think I'm gonna become one of those like older people, like elderly people that dress up each year. Because I feel like once I get most of my like life figured out when I'm older, I'll have more mental space for like those kinds of things, which is probably a flawed logic. Like, you can have mental space for those kinds of things at any point, but I don't know, I just felt too like tired, I guess, or I don't know, I didn't feel creative for it, and I actually want to enjoy it when I do it, stuff like that. So I don't know, but I've really been enjoying it getting colder. I love the cold so much. Probably this lighting doesn't look like it. Does that look good? I used to do really, really dark eye makeup when I was younger. I wouldn't say I was like emo or goth at any capacity, but I used to do a really dark black, and then I'd also do silver because I had like a little palette that was like, I don't think I have it anymore, but it was like silver and black. It made me feel so cool. But also it was kind of entrapping a little bit because I felt like I had to wear makeup instead of actually just wanting to all the time. I don't know if anyone can relate to it. I feel like probably people can. Should I like follow my laugh lines? Should I follow? I feel like I should. Look, I've been beating people up all night because I am Batman. I am the Batman. So the black eyeshadow is gonna settle into my creases, okay? That's just how it works. I also been watching those videos of, I think it's primarily like an Asian trend, but lots of people do it where they like take videos of themselves doing their makeup on their way to like work, and it's like so crazy because they'll do a full face, and it's a specific kind of like, I forget what it's called, but it's a specific kind of look, but you know what I'm talking about. Like they do their makeup on their way to work and it's like a full face. I feel like if I saw somebody doing that in public, I'd kind of like, it would make me smile a little bit. It's kind of like when I see people like going for an actual run in public. Okay, that looks crazy though. It always makes me want to kind of like cheer them on. I feel like I would want to do that if I saw somebody doing their full face of makeup, like walking, because these videos aren't just like they're in the car, like they're walking, they're going on the subway, they're taking a bus. So pretty impressive. Look, should I put gray on it? Maybe like, again, I know how light and values work. Gray is a little bit lighter than black, so you put it in the middle of your fucking eye. Oh, the Breaking Bad theme just came on. Oh my, yeah, this guy. Wow, nice. You probably can't see my face when I'm like holding this in front of it. Do you want to, like, you really want to see my face? That's what you clicked on this fucking video for. I tried to watch Breaking Bad so hard, but I couldn't. It made me so sad. Like, I can't do this. And which wouldn't necessarily be an issue, because like there's sad parts like in, let's just say Loki. I mean, I just started it, but there's sad parts in the first season and the second season. But because Breaking Bad's so long, it's like, bro, this is shit. This makes me so sad. What the heck? Hold on. Okay, now that looks pretty good, honestly. I feel like his is literally just like, he goes like da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I love seeing everybody's costumes though, like people dressing up and actually doing it, you know? I love seeing that. I did go and I went around and I stole candy because I was not dressed up. I feel like the law is like you have to be dressed up if you're gonna get candy, but I was not dressed up. But I still got myself some candy bars. This is the evidence of that. You're welcome. I think I feel pretty good about it. Maybe I'll just do the rest of what I usually do over this. This is kind of just a simple little video because I did take a break for October because I love the month of October. So I wanted to really embrace it. Oh, actually, I do want to try. I never use these palettes. These palettes are so old. But this one, maybe I'll go under the eye again with this one. Here, you might be able to see me. And then maybe I feel like I look like such a creepy person. But yeah, I wanted to enjoy the weather. Tee-hee. There's like periodic pauses where I have to delete like at least 3 apps off my phone before I can continue recording. It's so bad. I need to like do a deep cleanse of my phone, of my photos application, because I have way too many videos that I'm not using on there and it's clogging everything up. I've had this phone for so long. And I've taken pretty good care of it, which I'm proud of, but I probably need to get a new one soon, maybe. Maybe. If I can afford that. Which I probably won't be able to. Whatever. This looks good, guys. Get out. Death time. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. Get into this. I've had this forever. These used to be super popular. I think they came back a little bit. Look at it. It's so stubby. It's so stubby. I love watching old people put makeup on. It's like so beautiful. I don't know how to describe it. This is what I usually use. This is also super old. I don't even know what it's called. The name's all ripped off. But I'll usually go and like, hello, like this. Just inside of my mouth. And I'll take a little chomp off of the lipstick. This is weird doing it on camera or whatever. And that's usually what I'll do. It's like I think they call it a vampire lip or whatever. I'm not a true vampire. I haven't seen all of Twilight yet. And I probably never will because I can't stand watching it. Which makes me so sad. There's so many mutuals I have on Instagram that love Twilight, and it's like they're saying it's a good October watch, and I tried it. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I do. Sometimes I'll go in, let me get all that stuff. I like do this. This is another one I use. All this is old makeup that I stole from my siblings. But I use this, my siblings and anybody in my family that had makeup I probably stole this all from. I'll take like this brownie color and I'll go like up here, like on my temples and stuff, and just make it look darker. And like red, I feel like red, I like the way red looks on my face. But like redder, brown, darker. And I'll go kind of like, usually I'll do darker brown stuff on my eyes. I'll go up and then I'll also go up there. But I'm doing black right now, which is different for me. Ha ha ha. And I'll do this too. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I like to do it messily. It makes me feel good when I'm doing it messily. It's gross. No, it's not. It's normal. Sometimes. Unless it's not for you, then it's whatever. And sometimes I'll take this white and kind of go, it's not really a highlight, but just kind of go where I guess highlight would usually go. Still, I put brown like down there. It kind of just goes anywhere I want it to go. Anyway, and like dee 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 dee. And that's really it, honestly. But then I'll also take, except it's not, and just go. I don't like messing with my eyebrows. I feel like it just looks weird. These are end results. I feel pretty good. Yeah. I feel like that works. I don't think this looks like Batman though. It's my people right there. It's my little buddy. Happy late Halloween. I hope you had a fun time.